Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. After my father passed away a few years ago, I inherited his estate, as well as a collection of works of art. Since then, I've been surrounded by many sketchy businessmen, as well as women seeking to marry me for the money. How did they even hear about me? Soon I began to seek an ordinary life. I started living in an ordinary house and got myself an ordinary job, and I kept others from knowing my inheritance. With that, I was able to find my current wife, Iori, who I married a year and a half ago. When I first met her, I thought she didn't have too many characteristics of her own, but...
What? A child? Isn't that a bit early?
What do you mean? You said you wanted to have 2 kids.
I was talking about my ideals.
What are you so worried about?
Well, I mean, we don't really have specific plans for our future and the money it takes.
You don't have to worry about that.
Yes, I do! I haven't even been able to save up.
Huh? Speaking of that, what are you spending your money on?
Nothing. Just a tiny bit of luxury.
Even though you've been working like hell? To be honest, we can work with the money for the kids. You can even quit your job.
But that money is from your parents. I can't rely on it too much.
It's not like we're using it for hobbies. It's fine.
But I think happiness is something we should work for. And it's not like I got married for money. I want to work hard for myself.
So, yeah, Iori's kind of optimistically pessimistic. It's hard to explain, but it's weird. Yes, I was glad she didn't rely on my inheritance, nor did she pry with my work. It just kind of seemed like she was working unnecessarily hard. One day, this town was under a great recession. So many people got laid off. I couldn't get any bonus payment that year. However, regarding Iori...
I'm home.
Welcome home. Why do you look like someone from a hostess bar?
Is it weird?
Well, not really, but, I mean, aren't you looking luxurious lately?
If you think so, then I guess the plan worked.
You want to look luxurious?
You gotta start with the looks. By wearing something that looks expensive, people start following you around.
I guess I've heard of something like that. I hope you aren't getting in weird communities, you know, with freedom is yours, you have the rights.
No, we're suspicious. It's a legitimate study session.
Are you saying that as a joke? Just stop it! You're getting tricked!
It's okay. Everybody thinks it's suspicious at first. Then they stop listening to knowledge, which causes them to lose out on the money they can earn.
Oh god, she's helpless. Iori, I'm saying this for your own good. Stop hanging out with them!
Your company isn't going well too, right? I can't just sit here and do nothing.
I'm telling you, I have my estate.
You're saying that because you didn't study economy. I'm gonna work hard, so I can help you when you are in need.
That's when I remembered the proverb. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. What happened to the man who got lost under the bed? We'll be right back after the commercials. A few months later, the company where I worked went bankrupt. I didn't want Iori to find out that I lost my job, so every day I would act like I went out to work, waited until she left for her work, then returned home and continued looking for new jobs. Working with sales is probably the best. Maybe it's a good time to get a real estate related license. What? Hello?
Nobody's here, lol.
Iori suddenly brought a mysterious man home. I immediately turned off my PC, then hid under my bed. What was that again? Your husband owns real estate?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. He doesn't even have an official post, right? I guarantee you his business is going downhill.
Do you think so too?
Just think about it. He has his continuous income from the real estate, and yet continues to work like a slave. What kind of an idiot can you be? I'm sorry for being an idiot.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting the same thing. I don't exactly know the entire deal, but it could go down at any time.
How do you not know how much your husband makes?
I can't ask that!
You're mentally blocking yourself from money!
I have so much to learn.
It seems this guy's the person teaching my wife weird things. To become wealthy, you first need to know exactly how much money you have. Take this PC for example. He probably doesn't know how much this was bought for, nor how much it's worth now, does he?
No.
That's not good. No wonder he's still working like a slave. At this rate, Iori, you'll go bankrupt with him.
I know.
You're actually only a step away from it, I guess. Business is important, but you need to work on finding the right husband first. He may have his parents' estate, but having his poor mind will make others poor too.
Maybe that's why. I can't seem to get things on track.
What? Exactly. If you really want to change your life, you have to change your partner too.
Was I being too naive?
It's good that you know now, so it's fine. We finally got to meet again. I'll keep the spot open for you.
Yeah, thanks. I know what to do now, Sapa.
Sapa? Are you a fish or something? Huh. Did he inherit this too?
I don't know, probably.
It was my dad's! It's pathetic how some people just don't know the definition of value. Just take it.
I guess I'll ask.
I bet you can sell that for about $30,000. Don't lie! I was recording their conversation, but they didn't really do anything after that, and just left somewhere. Here I go. Hello? I would like to ask for an investigation service. To think that she would bring someone home during the day. Obviously to have an affair. I decided to hire a detective. A few weeks later, it is certain that she's meeting this man quite often. Was she having an affair? I don't know if you should be happy or sad, but I have not seen them in that sort of situation. In order to win in court, I need concrete evidence. She's going to get a divorce and split the estate that I have for herself. Well, it's not certain that she's having an affair. Though I knew I was being tricked, I couldn't find the ways to fight back. However, of all people, it was Iori who broke this stagnation.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah?
It's really important, so I want you to listen carefully.
Okay.
I actually noticed that you got fired.
Fired? Well, it went bankrupt, actually.
Yeah, I kind of expected that to happen. But why didn't you tell me? Why did you keep acting like you were out working?
You knew that? Well, I didn't want you to get worried.
About such an important thing? If you keep hiding stuff like that, you're going to make me feel more worried.
I'm sorry about that, but it's not like I was fooling around. I even got myself a new job.
I didn't want to say this, but your real estate isn't going well, right? All these taxes and maintenance. You can't cover them without you working, right?
You're getting brainwashed. I work so I can get a higher quality of life for both of us. And what about you? You work all day, but somehow you have no money. Do you get paid in salt? I bet you've been spending all your money on that Sapa guy.
What? How do you know about Sapa?
It's been a while, but I saw you bring him here. I even have it recorded.
So you've been following me around? We have some serious trust issues.
Trust? You were the one having an affair. I'm getting a divorce. I'm tired of pretending not to notice.
Fine. I'm tired of working too.
Why are you acting so tough? You won't be getting any money. Let alone the fact that I'll be asking for consolation fees.
I didn't have an affair.
It's too late for that.
It's not an affair.
Yeah, you used to be good at lying.
I didn't have an affair.
Then what was it?
Hey, I'm sorry about what I said. Even if I did get a divorce, I would never marry Sapa.
Cool, you do that.
I'm actually in debt.
Duh. Knowing how you make your purchases, it's no surprise.
I've been using all the money from work to pay off my debts. If you think I've been spending them on a man, or that I've been faking to go to work, then you're wrong.
Can I just ask, how much debt are you in?
I don't know exactly, but a lot.
Huh? I have no idea what you're saying.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry. To be honest, I was always afraid you might find out someday. I regret about it every day.
Why didn't you consult me?
I wanted to live a normal life. I just couldn't forgive myself. This stupid idiot who just keeps causing troubles to others. That's why I wanted to live a normal life, even if it was difficult.
Now that you think about it, Iori didn't have any real characteristics when I met her. Maybe that was her doing her best to be normal.
But I can't take it anymore. I didn't know being normal was this hard. I don't want to cause any more trouble. You and I just don't match.
Later, we are in a world under a great recession, but that's exactly why we should be getting an unearned income. That way, wow! Hello. Who invited you here? I'm your friendly neighborhood Hiroshi. I'm the representative of Victims of Tomosuke Sahara. Victims? There's been a huge movement by the victims in order to take back the money that you stole. They don't even have enough money to sue you. Stole? I dare you to say that in public! I'll sue you for defamation! Yeah, good luck. We are determined to chase you to the end of hell. I won't stop fighting until you cry like a baby. You aren't an easy target like the others. Who are you?
Ugh.
Iori? Thanks for taking care of my wife. Wait, Iori, don't get tricked by him.
You were the one tricking me. I'm at fault too for being tricked, but
Aren't we friends?
I really hope we never had met. I can't wait till you get hanged.
That's not really possible. I worked with a detective to find Sappa on social media, as well as his surrounding environment. Then I revealed to the public that he was a con man. He's been doing something similar to MLM. So I started a movement with his 59 victims. Soon after which, he was out of his business. Even worse, he was trapped in one hell of a debt. Help me! I'm not guilty! I just wanted to help those who were in need of money!
It feels weird. It ended so anticlimactically.
You might end up in more trouble if you keep it to yourself. So we're going to help each other. Then we won't have to act tough from now on.
I see. But it's my fault.
Not at all. We both were seeking an ordinary life. So let's do it together.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then. See you next time. Bye.